In a bold move that has sent shockwaves through the royal family, King Charles III has officially prohibited Meghan Markle from using the Her Royal Highness Outraged title, effectively putting an end to what insiders are calling her ongoing efforts to cling to a designation she no longer possesses. The decision has reopened deep divisions within the family, further complicating the strained relationship between Meghan, Prince Harry, and the monarchy. The controversy erupted after Meghan allegedly sent a personalized gift package to American entrepreneur Jamie Kern Lima, containing homemade strawberry jam, ice cream, and a note boldly signed with compliments of HRH the Duchess of Sussex. At first glance, it might seem like an innocent gesture, but to those within royal circles, it was far from harmless. The HRH title, which Meghan and Harry agreed to relinquish when they stepped back from royal duties, is not to be used in any social or commercial context. Yet Meghan's actions seem to defy this agreement. Buckingham Palace was quickly alerted to the incident, and the response was swift. Sources close to the palace have confirmed that officials were taken aback by what one senior aide called a conspicuous and deliberate use of the HRH title. Royal aides insist that this was more than just a simple mistake. It was part of a calculated effort by Meghan to assert her influence where she no longer has it. The palace acted quickly, issuing a formal directive to remind all involved that Meghan and Harry had formally renounced their royal titles. King Charles, in a rare moment of public displeasure, is reported to have said privately, "She is not royal, she does not represent the crown, and never will again." This move has sparked a fierce debate within royal circles, with many questioning Meghan's motives. Was this an innocent mistake? Or was it a deliberate attempt to undermine the monarchy and assert her position in the public eye? For Meghan, who has long relied on her royal connections to fuel her brand, the timing of this move is highly significant. The gift to Lima, who was about to unveil a new product line, was highlighted on Lima's podcast, with special emphasis on Meghan's royal-style signature. This moment, though seemingly innocuous, turned into a media sensation, as critics accused Meghan of using the gift as a platform for self-promotion. The public reaction was swift and polarized. Critics were quick to point out that Meghan's actions seemed like an attempt to walk back into a house she had previously set on fire, trying to claim ownership despite having been exiled from it. Tom Bower, the British investigative journalist and royal biographer, commented sarcastically, "What's next? Is she going to start signing off as Queen Meghan?" Bower, known for his critical stance on Meghan, further remarked that Meghan knows exactly what she's doing. The signature, he argued, was no mistake but a deliberate statement. "I'm still royal despite what anyone says." This incident has become more than just a minor faux pas. It is now being viewed as a direct challenge to the boundaries established by the royal family. Meghan has long walked a fine line, frequently making subtle references to her title and her royal status in various branding initiatives, from her podcast to public appearances. These continued nods to her Duchess title have created a dilemma for the palace, which has been forced to decide how far it is willing to let Meghan stretch the rules without consequence. According to insiders, the recent HRH incident has crossed a line, and the palace is no longer willing to turn a blind eye. An internal memo circulating among palace staff described the Lima gift incident as a provocative breach of the agreements Meghan and Harry made when they stepped back from royal life. Legal advisors are reportedly reviewing the language of the 2020 Sandringham Accords to ensure that any future violations are met with formal responses. This public clash over the HRH title raises significant questions about Meghan's relationship with the royal family moving forward. Her repeated actions to remain connected to the institution, despite her public departure, have now reached a boiling point. As she continues to build her personal brand, the tension between her ambitions and the royal family's strict boundaries appears to be irreparably escalating. In what is being seen as the ultimate power move by the palace, King Charles and the royal family are making it clear that Meghan will no longer be allowed to play both sides. The stage is set for a reckoning, one that will determine whether Meghan can continue to wield the royal title for her own benefit, or if the monarchy will stand firm in upholding the boundaries they have so clearly set. With the palace now taking a much firmer stance, the future of Meghan's royal narrative hangs in the balance. As public scrutiny intensifies and the palace prepares to take further action, all eyes are on Meghan and Harry. Will they continue to challenge the monarchy, or will they finally accept the reality of their separation from royal life? One thing is certain: the drama is far from over, and it promises to unfold with even greater intensity in the coming months.